like the million false alarms. Should be live now. Yikes. I had problems with my webcam just then, and then it was like, oh no, you're not filming on Twitch either, which is, you know, I wanted to, so I'm just sorting out the old ones so people don't get confused, making the other live streams that I just posted not public, because that would be stupid. Okay, how's everyone doing? Sorry for the 10,000 false alarms. Okay, I still see like one video that is not the right one. If you're here now, this is where we'll stream, so sorry about that. I needed to stream on Twitch, and then when I entered like, let's go, it was like, no. You're not streaming on Twitch. Don't be a joker. So this is like pretty late for me to stream. It's actually 10 to midnight, but I did this thing where I kind of took a massive nap, so I'm gonna stream now, because why not? I'm streaming over on Twitch if you guys are interested. It'd be really helpful if some people just watched it on there, or even like put it on in the background there, so I could have because I'm on the path to affiliates, but I need like an average of 4 viewers per time, so if anyone could just do me a solid and have it playing in the background, that would be really cool. Thank you, Betty Confetti. I like your name. The colors in the pictures are stunning. Thanks. The light is pretty bad because I don't usually stream like at this time, so I'm not sure if it's gonna be looking too swell, but we're gonna try. I'm just gonna work on some stuff for the Kickstarter, basically, and yeah, so if you guys are new here, whatever, I'm working on comics, and I'm doing 2 horror comics. They're going to be a duology. This looks really light now. Stop being so light. Let's put this one over here. So yeah, I just need to work on some like Kickstarter stuff, because I really want to print them and do another Kickstarter like I did with my previous comic, Emily is Burning. If you guys are interested in seeing that project, if you missed it before, I'm gonna link it. It's just so you can see the project. I currently don't have any for sale or anything like that, so I'm hoping that maybe I will be able to reprint it for this Kickstarter and like do maybe a bundle of stuff. I don't know if this is too... There you go. Okay, yeah, and that's the story, guys. I'm gonna be working on like a banner for the Kickstarter page, because at the top you usually have like a horizontal banner and to like advertise, and then when you click it, it should play the video, and also like that's how you advertise the comic in the Kickstarter anyway, is with that banner. So like if you see it on the page, that's how it's going to be seen. I'm afraid it's not bright enough, but what can I do? Okay, so yeah, it's just going to be like a chill stream once I finally got it working. I have no idea why my camera was just like, no. I don't feel like it, so I'm not gonna stream today. I'm like, what? Can you just work, please? Super embarrassing, but I think everyone always has like these technical difficulties at some point doing streams. How's everyone doing tonight, or day? What time is it where you are? For me, it is nearly midnight, so I thought I'd stream because it'd be interesting to see if I get like a kind of different audience who turn up than usual, because if you're in America or whatever, when I usually stream is probably quite early morning, so maybe you're not really up for watching a stream at that time. Hello, Katia. Thank you. How are you doing? Yeah, so I'm thinking I want to do like an image where it's sort of cut in half because it's like the duology. So we're gonna have one character this side and one character this side, but I'm not sure if that's like too weird. I'm not sure if that like really speaks about what the comic is about. So I'm really not sure whether to do that because maybe it will put people off. So maybe I should just pick one comic and do like a banner for that. And then maybe halfway through the Kickstarter I could like change it? I don't know. What do you guys think? Hey Karim0303. Thank you. I don't know what I want to do. So this is the cover. You can see lots of bubbling of the page, but this is one of the covers. And I'm thinking I'm gonna have like the title here in the landscape. And then this is the cover for the other one. And I'm gonna have the title up here. Maybe. They need to be more this size, I think. So we'll see. I need to edit everything on Photoshop. So I'm trying to think what to do now. I think this kind of image would work really well for like a banner. So I'm trying to think what to draw. Maybe you have like the two characters. I mean, maybe we could have that cross image thing, but maybe it could be like more blended in the middle, so you guys probably can't see that, but I'm gonna get some inks and just get started. Ooh, I nearly spilled water. Just gonna grab some water. How's everybody doing anyway? Are you having a good day? A good time? I think it's quite interesting because you might like be different people to the people I stream with normally because of the different timings. So that's cool. You'll get to see me stream a little bit because it's super late here. But I was saying before I had this really long day nap after work and I don't know why, so I'm like really awake. Yeah. I don't know why I'm painting on this bit. I don't want the pencil to show through. So I'm probably aiming to do something like this and then with the characters on it. Hey, I love your drawings. You were the one who inspired me to start writing and drawing my own story last year. Oh, that's awesome. Do I have any tips? What kind of tips? For writing or painting? Couldn't find you on Twitch, so glad that your YouTube works. Really? Okay, let me see if I can link it again. I was saying before, if any of you could watch me on Twitch, that would be really helpful because the affiliate thing, you need like average of 4 viewers every time, and I'm getting like 2. So if you guys could like, even if you don't watch it on there, just have it on in the background, that would be really helpful for me. Because then I could maybe become an affiliate. Yeah. Don't know what that was. Sorry for singing. I need some more light. There we go. That might be better. Hello. I remember you from Monday. But you have no name, so I cannot say it. What's your name? Unless you don't want to say it. So if anyone is wondering, I am using print paper. It's basically quite funny because I have all this expensive paper and then I just go and use printer paper for like my comics, and I really tend to put a lot of like stuff down on it, so it's strange how it works. I guess general tips for like writing or art or anything is just to like enjoy what you're doing. Make that like the main aim, because if you enjoy what you're doing, then your audience will enjoy what you're doing. If you just try to be like too fancy with it, or you know, go down a route where you're like, I have to write this bit and it's boring you, then more than often than not your audience will be quite bored. So I think you need to enjoy like the process of it, otherwise it's like, what's the point, you know? That's my pro tip. Hello, Luna. Hey, Catherine. How are you guys? We've got lots of people on the stream today. If anyone is watching on Twitch, could you give me a little hi? Because that would be awesome. I'm just gonna be experimenting a little bit today. This happened with a couple, like, I started this one on stream and it did not look anything like that. It just looked a mess, and then I finished it in my spare time, or my own time I should say, and yeah, pretty pleased with it. You just joined, I'm just working on like a banner for the Kickstarter, or trying to think of ideas for it anyway, so I'm doing this, but maybe it might not be the final thing, but we'll see. I'm just working on it basically, and I'm gonna do a thing where it's like half the Regency comic and half the Star comic. Yeah. I'm not good with nicknames. My real name is weird. Okay. I'll just call you Dash then. Do I ever run into issues scanning the image for digital print? Not really, because I think I have like a good scanner. If you just do like a high DPI, it should be fine. Sometimes it's like, it can like scan weirdly, especially if you have ripples in the paper and stuff. But it should be fine, like nothing that I can't really edit out on Photoshop, basically. Thank you everybody who's watching on Twitch. It's really helpful, thanks. I wanna get a Twitch. I don't know why I keep singing. It's like my awkward, embarrassed way to say I wanna get people on the Twitch watching. It's like, I should sing this. No, that's making it worse. Definitely don't sing it. I inspired you to finish a comic and you're working on a new one. Nice. That's awesome. What's your comic about? Have you put it online or anything like that? I know lots of people do webcomics. I used to do like a daily comic thing. It was like a slice of life comic, and I used to put it on Webtoons. Is it Webtoons? No, Tapas. And yeah, I never did anything. Like, no one was really bothered by it except for like my friends and family. So I stopped working on it a little bit. But you know, I did it for me mostly because it was a really fun time. I did like a slice of life comic every day for a year, and it was like really taught me a lot on how to write shorter. that makes sense. Hello, Philippe. Philip. I don't know if it's Felipe or Philip. Probably the former. So we're just gonna wait for this to dry, and then I can go in with like alcohol markers. All. Ooh. Kubo's crying. He's very dramatic. Mixture of Percy Jackson but Caribbean mythology. I make physical copies, but I'm not out and should really order more. And I ordered a stock. Oh, nice. Yeah. That's awesome. Oh, you just switched from YouTube to Twitch. Thank you, Flower Girl Luna. Yeah, I got accepted into Thought Bubble, which is like a big Comic-Con in the UK, and it's supposed to be happening in October, and I really hope that it would happen or will happen, because that's the first big Comic-Con that I will ever do. I did local ones in Gibraltar, but I don't know, I guess it's more focused on comics at Thought Bubble, like indie comic people, so I'm really excited to go, and I really hope that it goes forward. I'm also getting my vaccine on Saturday, hooray! So I'm excited to get that. Oh, fingers crossed that it's all gonna calm down soon. Yes, thank you guys for chatting in my Twitch. It's no longer an empty zone. I started a short 2 to 3 page comic about my OC just to try it out, and it's a lot more work than I thought. Knew it would be tedious though. Yeah, it's super tedious. I remember when I was a kid, and I think I must have been about 10, 11, and we had this like story writing class, and I asked my teacher if I could do a comic, because that was like, I thought like, ooh, drawing pictures is going to be so much easier than writing out like loads of words for a story. Ha ha ha. It was the most painful thing I've ever done, and I was like, I'm never doing this again. This is awful. And I wish I had that comic somewhere, because I don't remember what it was about, anything, but it was like so hard. And now look at me, I'm still doing it. I was like, I'm never doing this again. I thought I could get away with like doing less work. Idiot. Fan Cafe in Vancouver got pushed to 2022. Ah, it's a shame. Yeah, I feel like probably Thought Bubble would be the same, but like once it happens, it will be amazing. It's also the case of like I have loads of friends in the UK, and I haven't been able to see them obviously because I live in Gibraltar for like a year and a half, maybe longer, because I hadn't seen them before that. And it's, yeah, I really miss them, and it would be awesome if they all went to Thought Bubble and stuff. I'm just like dreaming of that time. Okay, this is still wet, so we're gonna chat more. Anybody else working on comic stuff? Well, this song is weird, right? I'm not sure I like it so much. We had this thing, looking at Mini Smalls' online playlist, and I think I've played it like ridiculous amounts of time, but we're gonna play it again. It's like returning to an old friend now. Okie doke. This is looking quite dark on stream, but every crowd scene thumbnail when I was in Kill, I was like, oh dear, yes. I did a, for my masters at uni, I did a graphic novel, and there was one point in the graphic novel where I had massive crowd scenes, and it was just like, why have I done this to myself? It was just like, and I remember putting it off for ages, and then when I did it, it was fine, and I was like, oh, okay, I don't know why I put this off. It was, I feel like sometimes things are more like a bigger task in your head than they actually are. Full day of reading. What are you reading? Oh, after a full day of reading. I'm guessing it's like student work. I'm reading at the moment A Winter's Promise, and I'm really enjoying it. It's about this girl who has like these powers to touch objects, and she can read like the history and the past of the object and like everybody's who's owned it and like loads of different things about it. And they live on like this floating world, and then she's betrothed to like this random guy from this place called the Pole, and she has to go with him, and like she doesn't know him, and that's where I'm at really at the story. And it's like super interesting, like different like the world building is really good in it. It's like loads of different magical powers. The buildings have like feelings and stuff, and they move, and it's really cool. I just spilled my paintbrush in this water. It's fun times. I'm doing my comic traditionally. I've never done any comics before. Whole new thing. Yeah. Yes. I just think you should try to enjoy it. Like I was saying before, it's the only way to go about these things. Just gonna move this so it looks a bit brighter. So this is like a panel from the comic, and this star one has a lot of these colors in it. It looks a lot brighter in person, but this is kind of what I'm hoping to do for the cover, or not the cover, the Kickstarter banner. It might be quite cool, and it's like lots of pencils and stuff. And then I also realized that I have these like watercolor pens, which are really nice for blending pencils and stuff, like within my mixed media stuff. So I was like, okay, let's get to using that. I used these on a panel, like the last kind of panel that I did for the comic, and I can't really show you, but you have to trust me that it looks cool. You guys are like, okay, yeah, sure. I think what I'm gonna do is do like a background like this, or try to, a little bit, and then what I'll do is I'll Photoshop the character, like draw the characters on a different page and then Photoshop them in, if that's what I want. I'm reading Percy Jackson. Yeah, I loved Percy Jackson when I read them. They're really nice. I started reading the like the second trilogy. I think they're a trilogy. And yeah, I stopped reading them for some reason. I can't remember why. I think I just got a bit tired of it, because they're very structured the same each time. So I think I was like, okay, I see where this is going. Any tips how to keep panels from looking boring and samey? When I first started out, I read that Scott McCloud book, How to Draw Comics, I think it's called. And it's really interesting. It really gives you like a lot of tips on how to like see how to manage the panels and like where the eye will go, and like the psychology behind it, but also like how we read stuff and all these different things that like are part of thinking about layout and stuff. It really helped me when I was first starting out, and I sometimes like to read it or look at it every now and again, like different chapters, to just like refresh. I'm by no means an expert or anything, but it helped me a lot. Thank you. Thanks guys for watching on Twitch. You're the real MVPs. I look at mangas and other comics for inspiration. Yeah, definitely. Like that definitely helps. I usually keep M&E's burning on my desk for inspiration. Oh wow, thank you. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. I'm blushing. Okay, I think this is sort of dry enough for us to work on. I think what I'm going to do is just do like a night scene. I'm kind of just going for this. Should probably look up a little bit of reference. And if anyone is looking at this janky panel, I just want to remind you that we did redo it in a a live stream before, and it is here. So it looks much better now, because she looks massively pinhead there. As I was making it, I was like, oh dear, that ain't looking good. Okay, that's cute. Yeah. And I'm gonna do this then. Mind blown. Turning it around. A darker blue. Hi, staff and chat. I was wondering how far off you are becoming a Twitch affiliate or affiliate with Twitch. Well, I'm not sure how the process totally works because I'm kind of new to Twitch, but I get emails after every oh, that is like, I get emails after every stream that I do on Twitch, and it says like, this is your path to affiliate, and it said I need like 4 average viewers per stream, and then I needed to stream on like 7 different days, which is difficult for me because I definitely don't feel like doing this like most weekdays because I'll be tired, but tonight I felt like doing it, so I was like, okay, let's get 1 day in. And then I think I have enough followers, and then I think that's it. There's something else, but I can't remember. But yeah, that's roughly it. So not far off. I'm not sure like what that means to become a Twitch affiliate. Like, I guess I'll get more perks, maybe some emojis, stuff like that. I'm not sure. Like, I really like the idea of Twitch because I like watching people on Twitch, but I'm like probably not like gonna be super streaming a lot, but I want to stream on there when I can. Yeah, that's my Twitch story, guys. Thank you for coming to the talk. Yeah, so if anyone prefers Twitch, please pop over there, watch me on there, because that will really help me out. That would be super cool. I need to like customize the background on Twitch and stuff like that as well, would be pretty nice. Just need to put some effort into it. Okay. Wasn't expecting that not to be a brush marker and just kind of went for it and then regretted it. Over a 30-day period, reach 50 followers. Yeah. Stream for 8 hours, stream on 7 different days, have an average of 3 viewers. Yeah, I think that's it actually. That sounds right to me. Thanks guys for your support. It's awesome. If I do end up streaming, would I have a second channel to post the streams? I mean, if people enjoy them enough, then yeah, but that's like too far ahead for me right now. 42 hitch. Yeah, thank you for looking that up. I knew it was something like that. I thought it was average of 4 viewers, but I guess I'm wrong. Average of 3 viewers is good because I think that's what we've been getting. I think I've been averaging 2 viewers though. Okay, this looks a lot more colourful again in person. I always say that. You guys are probably like, what? No, it doesn't. Don't lie. You can't really see it that well. I'll probably post this on my Instagram later, or the finished product anyway, because I tend to spend like way too long on stuff for like the covers and that. Pretty sure for this World comic, this one, I spent like 3 hours on it. And for what reason? I think Twitch is better. Yeah, Twitch is definitely better for live streaming. And I mean, I would say like it's a nice audience on Twitch, but I think my audience is pretty nice anyway. Like people who would watch a live stream on YouTube are nice, so we're hitting it out of the park with 9. Oh yeah, here we go, guys. What's everyone in the Twitch chat up to tonight? I love how you're making like a little like Twitch clique. It's like only Twitch people allowed. Here it's 20 past. Yeah, it's 20 past midnight here for me. Where are you, Melissa? No, Mess is Taisili. I don't know how to say your name, and I butchered it. Sorry. You're probably near me though, because we're in the same time zone. I say near. He could be in like, what's the same time zone? It's quite far away from me though. Like Germany or something, I think, has the same time zone because it's on the same like. This is my science. I'm preparing my paints right now. Funny thing though, I'll work on the Twitch emote for a friend. He reached his first goal and I can use emotes now. Oh, okay, cool. Like, so if you get affiliate, do you get emotes? That's the thing, right? I wonder what emotes I would do. I have no idea. Just got into bed. Nice. I had like one of those naps where it was like, I'll just lie down for 20 minutes and then it was like 4 hours later. So I feel like I'm probably not going to be sleeping so much tonight. So I thought I would stream. Not so proud of that, but hey. I'm watching from Germany. Ah, so is the time there the same? Is it 20 past 12? We have Spanish. Nice. Oh wow. You guys have found each other. Okay. The paper is like, why have you done this to me? I can feel it. Maybe I've abused this paper a little bit too much today. Some quite cool textures though. I'm trying to show you about the light being a pain. Where is that pen gone? My desk is a bit of a mess these days. By the way, guys, ooh, sorry, just budged you. If the sound is weird, let me know. If it's too quiet, the music, whatever. I definitely need to find that pen, though, I need. Wow. Utah, nice. Greetings from Canada, awesome. I love to hear when like people are from all different places. It's 20 past 1 there. So we're gonna be doing ASMR now for all the people asleep or trying to sleep. Not really. But not really, guys. Hello from the UK. Hola. Oh my gosh, guys, the Twitch chat is actually more rowdy than the YouTube chat now. Can you even believe? What's everybody been watching or listening to or reading? Anything good? I've been watching In the Line. It's not. I keep saying In the Line of. It's Line of Duty is the name of the show, and I'm really enjoying it. It's very suspenseful, procedural drama, and it has a lot of twists, which I like. I think it's cool. I like this song a lot. Jane the Virgin, yeah, I watched some of that. It's quite funny. My Hero Academia was pretty good. Pretty good. Isn't there like new episodes coming out of that now? Percy Jackson, Greek Gods. Yeah, that's the one I was reading, I think. I don't know, there's so many out there. He's like quite a prolific writer, isn't he now? I need to read them again. They're really comforting reads, I think. I say that and then people are like, well, you haven't read this one then, and I'm like, oh no, what happens then? Are you watching from the beginning? Nice. I should probably, if I was to watch that, I'd probably need to start again from the beginning because I remember watching like some of it a while ago. Wait, watching Clarice inspired by Silence of the Lambs? What's that? I haven't heard of that. I want to watch that. Hold up. You just told me something really awesome. Is it good? I feel like I'm getting hyped and then maybe it's like not good. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'll watch that. Thanks for letting me know. Hello, Nugget Knight. Welcome, Nugget Knight. Yes, very cool name. Chicken nugs. I really like that song. I think that's my favorite on the playlist. This is a Minnie Smalls' playlist. She's like an artist on YouTube if you don't know her. And she made a playlist on this Epidemic Sounds. And we've listened to it like every stream, I think. That's Percy Jackson, Heroes of Olympus. Then the separate series Trial of Apollo, Magnus Chase, the Norse God series, plus all the Signals. Yeah. So much so that I don't even know the ones that I'm in the middle of reading. I don't remember what they're called. The ones after the main ones. What's that called? oh Wikipedia of Percy Jackson. Yeah, same. I think I'm in the Heroes of Olympus series too. Yeah. When they're 16, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. Quick question. I am stuck between lining my drawing in ballpoint pen or micron pens. What do I choose? Well, actually, I think, like, I'm not saying from personal experience, but I think ballpoint pens are supposed to be really nice and smooth. Like, I know Dina Norland, if you know her work, she uses ballpoint pens a lot. I know that micron pens are good for like watercolor stuff, but then the nib is quite like boxy, so it can be like quite difficult to get the lines you want. For me anyway, so I mean, see what works best for you, because like it's different for different people, right? For me, I would have used microns in the past, but I think I got like I found like doing line work quite difficult with them. I think just because of like my style, but I know that they work for other people really well. Like for instance, Casey Golden uses them a lot because she has a very like structured style, so I think that's best for her, kind of thing. I think, I mean, that's not really a good answer, is it? It's like, see what works best for you. It's like, thanks. Duh. Pilot G-Tech pen. Nice. Yeah, there's like so many good options out there. I like to use brush markers. Like these ones. Hang on. Like I've always preferred. That's not it. Like these kind of pens. And they're waterproof. But then have like a brush nib. And they take some practice, like, depends what you want to do with them, but yeah. Yeah, micron pens, I really liked them when I started using them because I was like, okay, they're waterproof and like I did enjoy them, but I found them quite difficult to use, and I think that's just my experience though, you know. I think with any art supply you're gonna find people like who like stuff and who don't. Well, it's not that I don't like it, it's just that I found it didn't work best for like my stuff, you know. I'm interested to know if like people are joining from America, what time it is, because this is the latest that I streamed ever, probably. So I'm like interested to know if anybody is watching and it's like midday or something. I don't know. And you probably wouldn't have catched the stream before unless you're staying up late or early or whatever. 5:30 in Texas. Oh, cool. will be 3:30 on the west coast of USA. USA, added the A. If you're using markers, I recommend not using it since it smudges the wet line art. Yeah, I think alcohol markers, like, you got to be really careful what pens you use with that. You probably need to like do the alcohol marker. A good tip for that is what I've done, where I've like drawn the pencils on the back and then coloured the marker in this side and then flipped it, and then, well, I haven't used the pen, I've used pencil, but it would be the same if you wanted to use ink markers, and you could use the line art on this side and it wouldn't really be affected. Oh, from Paris, cool. Yeah, a lot of Europeans here, which I'm kind of surprised at. I was like, oh, okay, probably be like a totally different audience because everyone else is sleeping. But no, you guys surprised me. I've definitely messed up my sleep pattern today by napping for like 4 hours. You love to see it. I'm thinking if I stream more often, it's like really nice to stream. I used to be quite like worried to stream because I'd be a bit nervous and then I wouldn't know what to draw and I get really like stuck. But I think I've gotten like more confident with it now, so definitely want to do more streamings? Great. More streams in the future. I definitely think like people who watch your stream are more chill than the YouTube comments. Divers music, what's that? Oh my gosh, guys, we got 11 views on Twitch. This is absolutely unexpected. Yeah. I guess it's like each to their own, whatever they want to use. I pretty much use, well, you can see that I'm using like loads of different stuff. I want it to be like darker under here. Go Twitch viewers, yeah! We're doing it, guys! We're doing it, Mom! YouTube crashes for me when I try to watch, really? It could possibly be my fault because I started like 10 streams earlier where my webcam wasn't working. So that is probably why. Mountain goat stuff. You guys are speaking another language? Another language right now. Twitch chat is too cool for me. Oh, thank you for dropping by. Enjoy your sleep. Guys, pray for my sleep if I actually sleep tonight. God, I don't know why I had such a big nap. Just interested to see what the lighting does if I like move the light a little bit. Does that actually look better? Or is it too dark? What whole is it? A Holbein brush you're using? Yes, it is. I can't tell if that's too dark now or if that looks fine. Does that look better or is it too dark? Let me know. I feel like the painting looks better because you can actually see it, the colours. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Hello, Kubo. Hello, Kubo. Kubo's here. So cute. What kind of goodies are you planning for this Kickstarter? Yeah, it's something I still kind of need to think about. I'm excited to think about that, but I think I've like gotten run away with ideas. Gotten run away. Sake. Run away with my ideas. So like previously I was like, okay, it'd be really cool to have like glow in the dark stars as one of the rewards, but I think it would be too expensive. Someone suggested like I could source them quite cheaply somewhere, but I wouldn't know where to like start to find them. But I thought that would be really fun. So I was thinking like maybe 1 or 2 stars in a packet, and then I could make my own like packaging for it. That would be quite cool. Like something a bit like gimmicky would be fun, but like in a nice way. The 90s comic is going to be about aliens? Maybe. Maybe not. You'll have to read it. No, it's not really about aliens. It's more like about existential dread. It's really hard to explain it because it's kind of one of those things where, because it's such a short comic, if I explain it more what it's about, it kind of ruins it. It's kind of existential dread mixed with like claustrophobia and plays on kind of more abstract themes of horror rather than, ooh, there's a ghost behind you, horror or anything like that. It's a weird one, but I really like it. Can't you buy glow-in-the-dark sticker paper? Can I? Is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. That would be awesome. That Game Boy Drew would make such a cute pin. Oh my gosh, that would be fun. But I need to think of stuff for like the Regency comic as well. I'm like, what could I I was thinking like, you know those bags of seeds that you get and you throw, and like they're random mixed seeds. That could be a fun thing because there's a lot of like garden imagery in that kind of thing, and that would be fun. But then I'm not sure if I can send those over to places like legally, customs wise. So something like that would be fun, or like fake flowers, something like that. You know, see, there's like so much stuff to think about, but then also I've got to think about costs because I don't want to be like paying too much money and then ending up paying like what am I saying? Just lost my trail of thought basically. Oh, sound of music stopped. I like the Rains in California song, so we're gonna listen to that one again, okay guys? And then we'll start from the top. It's sort of like psychological horror, but it's more random than that. I would say psychological horror is more like stuff happening to someone that could possibly happen to you, whereas this definitely wouldn't happen to anyone. Everyone's like, that's really specific, Steph. Thank you for letting us know what your comic's about. When she says, I bet you can't get any sleep, I keep thinking she's gonna say, I bet you'll get a disease, and I'm like, whoa, harsh. And then I realize she doesn't. I'm like, okay. But every time I'm like, she's gonna say disease. Thank you everyone who's joined the live stream. If you're new, if you just joined, I'm doing basically like banner art for the Kickstarter, or hoping that this will be the banner art. If not, it's just something to work on. And I'm doing a late live stream because I had a mega nap today. She's gonna say it. See? Bet you're gonna get a disease. It's like, nope. Sounds cool. Thanks. Oh, you can find glow-in-the-dark sticker paper. I'm a bit obsessed with that idea, so I will definitely be looking that up. Thank you. See, if we didn't do a live stream, wouldn't have known that. Oh, all the options. It's like one of those things though, I've had the fear that it won't get fully funded, and I'm just gonna be like, okay then, get that. This is looking very weird now. But it will get better once I add pencils and stuff. Why do I like that song so much? It's very soothing. Soothing. And then this one just sounds like an advert on YouTube. Glow in the dark stars and then pretty big packs of them for super cheap. Oh, really? Where can I, where? Give me your information. Kubo. No, he needs his blanket. Chris got a new desk and put Kubo's blanket on the desk. So Kubo, my Siamese cat, he got a bit obsessed with that desk. But then, like, Chris needed the room, so he had to move the blanket. And now Kubo's like, keeps standing on the desk like, where's my blanket? It's not gonna happen, Kubo. It's over for you. And now Chris is trying to make him lie in his lap. Oh, it's happened. He's lying on the lap. Sorry. I'm describing a scene for you that's super cute. I looked on Amazon. Okay, I'll have a look. Thank you. I like the idea of the glow-in-the-dark sticker paper, like, playing with that sounds fun too. If I could get, like, a cool sticker... I'm excited about this glow-in-the-dark sticker paper now. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do this. Big white blob. What's happening, guys? The paper is not liking me so much today. I really like the texture though in this. Here's my attempt to show you guys. I don't know, something satisfying about it. Yeah, this is the dud of the album, I think. When was I interested in making comics for the future? What do you mean, like, when did I want to start making comics? I think, like, I really enjoyed animation when I was younger. I really got into, like, stories and, like, writing and reading and stuff. And then I thought, like, animation was it for me. Like, that's what I want to do. And then I went to uni and I didn't enjoy it so much, but I still enjoyed, like, the aspect of drawing characters and telling stories and doing stuff like that. So for me, it was kind of, like, natural that I fell more into comics, because I was, like, more into, like, that side of animation. So that's when I started to take it more seriously, definitely. And then when I came back to Gibraltar, like, after university, I got a day job as a graphic designer, like starting as a junior, and sort of fell into that a bit more. So that's like my day job now, and I do comics and stuff in my spare time, basically, because I still love doing it. And that's the story. That's it, basically. If I could do comics full time, I probably would, but it doesn't pay the bills really so much. So, and that's the story, guys. You love playing with texture and art. Me too. I'm a bit obsessed with it. The effect of printer paper is actually really neat. Yeah, right? It's like strange. It's looking... It can take a beating as well, this paper. It's like, yep. Layer that ink, baby. I would absolutely love some sort of fine artist. Yeah, like, so that, yeah, there's loads of things you can do with art jobs, like loads of things. So I would say go to your schooling or whatever, or if you don't want to do schooling, just enjoy different forms of art and see where you fall into it kind of thing, because there's so many different things, and like you'll learn stuff in one field that you will help bolster another field. Like that definitely happened with me in graphic design. Like drawing definitely helped me with like composition and stuff. And so hello, Blueberry Punch. I had to like check your name even though that was a natural progression of the name. This is a comic. So I'm doing 2 comics. They're a duology and they're both horror comics, and today I'm working on possibly the banner for the Kickstarter, and that's the spiel. Hello, Jellybean Phoebe. So we're just using inks, printer paper. People are also watching on Twitch. If you guys prefer Twitch, I have a Twitch channel, and it would really help if you guys join me over there, or you know, if you don't want to, don't worry, but it would be helpful. That's it. I will shut up about Twitch now. But yeah, basically I'm doing a night scene here, and then I'm going to maybe draw characters in front. I'm not sure yet. I think I just started the stream and I needed something to draw a little bit, so we started with this, and I'm liking it. So I need to figure out like to put characters on it or not for the banner, because basically on Kickstarter the way it advertises it is like this will be the thing you see advertised if you don't know me from like YouTube and that. So if like random people on Kickstarter would like to back me, it's like important to have a good image for your cover photo, basically. Hi. No worries. Thanks for joining, Jellybean. For a little bit. It's always nice to feel supported by you guys. I've been streaming for an hour. I didn't even realize. That's good. Boop. At first I used to dream about being an illustrator for children's books, but I'm not even sure now. Yeah, that's the thing, like, just because you enjoy something doesn't mean like that's it for the rest of your life kind of thing. Like I feel like with art stuff, there's so many different forms of things that you can enjoy, so it's like to really be like, okay, this is the thing I'm gonna do, sometimes doesn't work out. Like you can still do like children's books and things like that and then work on other stuff. It's tough, yeah. I mean, I for sure will never do animation because I just wasn't good at it. I didn't get it. It just something in my head didn't click with it. I enjoyed doing it, but every time I would like take my little project to look at how it was doing, because I would do traditional animation where you draw like on papers and then photograph each paper, and then see how your animation turned out, and it would always be like, why is it not working? You know, so just, I don't know, maybe it was just the school put me off it. I didn't really feel like my university helped me like skill-wise, so I think they kind of expected you to just kind of figure it out on your own, and nope, I did not. Some people just got it though. Some people just understand animation. It's insane. I think I'm too like loose style-wise. I think just like for colors, just find a color scheme and stick to it. That might sound dumb, but if you go outside of it, it would be jarring for the image. I'm making traditional animation for art A-level thing. Oh, nice. And you can't sleep. Well, that sounds about right for an animator. You know what time it is, guys. Yep, it's time for that song again. That one song I really like. Ooh, I nudged you, sorry. Oh my god, Gigi, please. Gigi's like, feed me. I've only been fed 3 times today. He's my other cat. He's quite big. But like, big as in he's a big cat. And he likes food, my friends. He will not be afraid to tell you. Same though. You could get a disease. She doesn't say that. Missed opportunity. Something about art in general just brings so much serenity and fuels your soul. Definitely agree. Like, I feel like if I don't do something artistic or like write or draw, or I get like really anxious, or not anxious but like grumpy, and yeah. I bet you're cold. Oops, picked up a bit of paper there. Yeah, I thought Messi was going to bed as well. But she's back. They're back.
You lost your iPhone charger.
Rude. I was talking to chat.
Me?
Yeah, you.
What? That's not rude.
Sure, Chris. Hello, Minty64. That is one epic name. yeah, I don't like this song. It's like I really like that song, and then the next song is like, what is this? Let's start from the beginning. I like this one. Yeah, yeah. I saw a hair like here on the camera, and then I realized it's on my monitor. I was like, what? What's happening? Is this light working for you guys?
Could be.
Trying to see if this looks better. Coolby. Coolby. So cute. Just seeing what works best there. The clouds look so fluffy. Thank you. Look so fluffy. Oh my gosh. Kuba does this thing where he like jumps on your back to get attention, and I'm really scared that he's gonna do it to me. He's not near me, but he's lingering. He's lingering. Bye. I need cats, yeah. I love my cats. I'm crazy for my cats. Oh my gosh, such a chill stream, guys. Oh, your mum's allergic, but then maybe you can have like cats when you're older. K-Town Zombie, you sound like a bit of an asshole. Good for you. Unfortunately, your comments don't really bother me, so sorry. You're gonna have to go troll somewhere else with your pathetic self. Bye. A 5-year-old does better than me. Okay, bye. Enjoy your life. Being pathetic. Some people are so sad that they just have to like come and troll people. It's like, okay, sure, my art sucks and that's why like lots of people watch my videos and like my art. Sure. Like, what are you on about? Just get lost. Loser. As if that would even like bother me at all. Pathetic. Hello. Oh my gosh, this paper is like breaking. Yeah, I banned him. Really though, some people are so pathetic. Like, what is your life? Hello, Angel. Oh, we've got a few people in here now. The only people bringing down other people's artwork are insecure about their own. Yeah. Like, I also don't get going on someone's live stream and being like, you're like, what do you want from me? Like, clearly in need for attention. An unloved child, probably. Really, like, I just think it's pathetic to be like that, but yeah. Probably just a kid. And all the people that I've been watching for the last hour and a half are pretty cool, so, you know, I'm not gonna be, like, down about that. Also, I'm not giving that person any more airtime. Tesco or Asda? Tesco. But only because I probably would have gone there more often. It's not a fair review, that. Trying to get this moon to like look glowy. Cool. If you just joined, we are working on a banner, hopefully, maybe, for the Kickstarter for my comics, and yeah, that's it. Second try at sleep. Okay, bye. Good luck. I should probably sleep soon, or try to anyway as well. Because I have work in the morning. Ooh. I just realised that like it's focusing on my hand a little bit, so sorry if it's like blurring. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Ooh. Sorry, I keep nudging the camera. Everything just gets harder. Sorry, Gigi. I just moved my leg back and Gigi was sitting there. He's like, no. Sorry, my dude. Gigi, Gigi. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Super nice of you. Gigi. What's wrong? What's wrong? He's like waiting for me to feed him even though he's eaten a lot. But I will feed him because otherwise he'll cry. Thank you, guys. Boy, I'm getting tired now. I want to like dim out some of these stars because I think it looks better when they're not all as bright as each other. Hello, Sunrise. You've joined just as I'm thinking about stopping. Sorry about that. I like this song, it's super chill. Thank you. Yes, guys, it's our song.
It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. People are smiling, making plans, hiding behind the shades, and you're doing the same. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where your heart is fire. But baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get asleep in that bed, lying awake. 'Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm at night, girl. I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. But if the sky would open up, you're staying home, you don't get up. You always used to love the rain.
Yeah, I'm singing. Sorry. I got distracted. I forget that I'm live streaming. Hello.
Heart is fire, but baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get asleep in that bed, lying awake. 'Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm at night, girl. I bet you're cold.
I also think, like, what you're saying about people not having anything nice to say, I also think they were just trolling, so, like, they just want attention, so I'm not giving it to them. Oh my gosh. You're back, Messi. Go to sleep. You forgot you're on a Discord call for once. That's funny. I think I'm just like, yeah, like this song. So when it comes on, I'm just like, la la la. Yeah, simply Layla. I super don't get it though. Like, I don't get the mentality, but whatever. Yeah. You're making me laugh, Messi. I keep calling you Messi. It's probably not your name at all, but that's my nickname for you now. Messy sleep pattern. What? Just like me. Cry. Yeah, I need to go soon because I need to sleep, but I'm like getting really into this drawing. That song. like the nickname. That's good. That's good. Have a good day. I'm gonna nap before my shift. Okay, thank you for dropping by. Have a good nap. Good sleep times for us all. What time is it where I am? It is nearly 1:30 in the morning, so I should probably go soon. But I was telling chat earlier that I had like this mega nap before, and I was like, why have I done that? Why did I do that? So I decided to stream because I knew I'd be lying awake anyway, so might as well do something productive, I guess? I don't know. Probably should have just lied in bed. Meow, 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 meow. This is the song that I like the least, and yet I'm still singing along to it. Thanks, guys. Super nice of you. You can barely stay up past 10, but that's like a good thing. Like, that's good that you naturally feel tired at a reasonable hour. For me, it's like I need to sort my body clock out again a bit. Hello, welcome. Had a lot of people drop in today. It's pretty cool. I think because I'm like streaming a bit later, been more people. Well, it's actually been like the same amount of people. GG.
What are you doing? Stop that.
Gigi was like, if you're not gonna feed me, I'm gonna scratch the curtain. It's an effective tool. He has eaten 3 times today, if anyone's worrying about my cat. Thanks, guys. Well, cartoony anime is awesome as well. Okay, I think I should call it and try and get some sleep. But yeah, that's the stream. Let me take a photo of this. Thanks for dropping by, guys. I'll probably put like the finished product on Instagram because I think I'll work on this a little bit more tomorrow. Maybe I'll do another stream tomorrow, I'm not sure. See if I feel like it. But yeah, that's kind of the final final thing. It's not showing up as the right colors. Like they look a bit dark here, but in real life they look a lot lighter. But yeah, I really like it. Yeah, Messi, I'm going, so you must sleep now. Thanks guys, thanks for coming to the stream and your awesome comments. You're the best. Alright, see you tomorrow hopefully, maybe.